with twisting your arms and your hands. This whole class is going to be twists and turns to help our spines be flexible, strong, and give a little bounce to your knees. If it feels right, lift your heels up, give a little vibration to all our bones. Then start to do a little turn, just from side to side. So in our class today, we'll be doing lots of twists, lots of turns. I'm going to keep reminding myself, I love to kind of turn to my maximum and push it. And in Qigong, a lot of times we try to sort of stop short, but kind of at that edge, that sweet spot. So as you turn, go just about to your maximum and then come back. And just notice how that feels a little different in your body than kind of giving it all that you have. And then lift up your arms overhead. And the front. And another turn. Slow it down. Close your eyes. And put your hands on your lower belly. And take a slow, deep breath into your hands. And then a slow breath out. Take a slow, deep breath into your hands. As you exhale, invite that energy to go down your belly, down your legs, and out your feet, helping you root to the earth. So deep breath in, and then a slow, gentle exhale out, rooting from your lower belly, through your legs, out your feet, connecting you to the heart of the earth. And invite your tailbone to soften, like an antenna, also connecting you to the heart of the earth. At the very top of your head, picture a thread of white light gently lifting you up, connecting you to your soul star, which represents your highest self. And in this vertical alignment, turn your awareness inside your body and just feel. And then opening up your eyes, let's start with the dragon looks at its tail. So our tail is our palms. So turn and look at your palms. Take a breath in. As you exhale, turn your palms away as you rotate your chin over your shoulder. So take a breath in and exhale, rotate again, trying not to twist your neck to its max. I do this. I actually like to do sort of like a knee bend with it. So as you exhale, do a little sink. Inhale, stand taller, sink. Each time maybe your chin rotates just a little smidge more. As the dragon looks at its tail and starts to rotate her neck. Let's do 2 more. Drop your arms down and just give a little twist and relax. I'll do it for your side. So checking out your palms, take a breath in. Exhale as you push your palms away and rotate your chin over an opposite shoulder. Maybe sinking in to the earth as you exhale and twist and inhale, stand taller. Just starting to warm up our spine. The motivation for this class is in my outdoor Qigong. We meet on Stewart Lake in Ithaca. And one of my students was kind of jumping up and down. And she said, twists, twists. I love twists. So this, I'm sort of dedicating this class to her and her love of twists. Let's do 2 more. And then relax. And then no twisting class can, I guess one of my favorites, and I know for some of you, your favorites as well, is the wise owl turns its head to eliminate fatigue. So we'll start with just warming up our owl wings. And tune into your body today if it feels best to exhale as you open, or maybe inhale. Opening up our owl wings and then starting to turn our head over our shoulder. And I've been doing wise owl by turning my head over the same shoulder in a row. And then just little by little inviting those vertebrae in my neck to just kind of glide with ease. Let's do 2 more. And then shift to the other side. As you do this movement, invite from your lower belly all the way through your legs and out your feet. Just root. Picture rooting to the very heart of the earth. Or let's do 2 more. And then I learned a new way to do this movement, which is actually to lift my arms higher. So play around with the height of your arms, which notice how that changes the stretch in your shoulders and your neck. And let's do 2 more to the side. And then to your side. Playing around with the height of your arms. What happens if they come higher or lower? Let's do 2 more. And then relax. Then bring your feet close together. We'll do, it's slipping my mind right now. I'll tell you in a minute. So with your hands, palms at your very lower belly. As you inhale, rotate your chin over your shoulder. Then rotate your shoulder. Now pausing in your breath, squeeze your glutes and lean back and twist and take a peek at your heels or the vicinity of your heels, pausing in your breath. And then exhale, come back to center. So as you inhale, rotate your chin, then your shoulders. Pausing your breath as you squeeze your glutes to a little bit of a back bend and a twist at the same time. And taking a peek at the back of your heels. Turn back to eliminate fatigue and illness. So gentle inhale as you rotate your chin and then your shoulders. Squeezing your glutes, squeezing your abs, pausing. Maybe you see more of your ankles and heels than you did before. And return. Taking a breath in, pausing as you look back to eliminate all fatigue and illness. And come back and let's do 1 more. And then lifting up your arms, take a breath in as you open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, round your back, tuck your chin towards your chest and tuck your tailbone in. And then opening up to the right as you twist. And exhale to the center. And then opening up to the left and coming to center. And then at the pace of your breathing, opening up your chest, strengthening your upper back. Warming up our spine. And let's do 1 more to each side. Tucking your tailbone under, tucking your chin toward your chest. Opening up and contract. And then relax. And then widen your stance as wide as feels comfortable. And You're going to shift your weight over to the right. You're going to grab a dragon's tail. And you're going to pull the dragon all the way across the floor. And I thank Joyce from New Hampshire each time I do this movement. This is one of my favorites. So grab your tail of the biggest dragon you feel like dealing with today and just pull that dragon across the floor. Taking a breath in as you grab the tail and then exhaling as you pull. Kind of enjoying the movement all through your spine. This time, see if that dragon's maybe slipped away a little more. Reach just a little more and pull that dragon. This time, a baby dragon jumped on the back of the dragon, so it's going to be just a little heavier. So pull that heavy, heavy dragon across the floor. And relax. And then turn to the other side because it turns out there's another dragon waiting. So reach out, grab the tail, and pull. And inhale as you shift your weight. And exhale as you pull that dragon across the floor. This time, 2 baby dragons jumped on the back, so pretty heavy dragon. So pull. And they've slipped away just a little more, so reach out, grab, and pull the dragon across. And then with your legs wide, let's just do a forward fold. And relax your head and your neck and your shoulders. Invite the muscles of your lower back. Just release. And then your hamstrings and calves. And then with your hands and light fists on your lower back, roll up. And then your next breath in, just a little pushing your hips forward, opening up the front of our hips. And then exhale, hinge. So as we loosen up our hamstrings, it can actually help muscles all along our spine and our back. At the pace of your breathing, inhale as you gently push your knuckles along your spine. And then exhale, fold forward. Maybe moving your fists up and down your spine to a new spot. Let's do one more. And then looking straight ahead, rotate your right shoulder and elbow as you soften your hips, drop your shoulders, and twist into Sassy Dragon. And then take a breath in as you shift sides and exhale and twist. And then at the pace of your breathing, gently rotate from side to side, tapping into your Sassiest Dragon. Noticing that when you soften your tailbone, it changes the stretch all along your spine. And let's finish this side out. And then shift your weight to one side and then the other. And let your arms, kind of like you're wearing a coat, but you didn't put your arms in the sleeves, empty coat sleeves. And then lift your back heel off. And have your front hand knock right under your collarbone. Knocking the temple gong. Playing around with. Maybe you want to just look from side to side. Or maybe you want to twist from their tailbone all the way to your spine meets your skull, looking behind you. Then play around with your breathing. You could just breathe naturally. Another approach is to exhale each time you twist. And gradually slow it down. Then bring your right foot forward and your left in the lunge that's comfortable. Checking as you look down your knee that you see your toes sticking out. Put your right hand on your thigh. Take a breath in as you twist from your waist as you push. Turn waist, push palm, inhale to center, or repel the fiery dragon. So picture you've got this dragon's nose in the palm of your hand and you're just gently repelling it, pushing the dragon away. So inhale, release, and exhale, twisting your spine just kind of at your upper back as you twist just from your waist. Let's do 2 more. As we repel the fiery dragon. And shift legs. Find the lunge that feels right for you today. Put your left hand on your left thigh into your mirror image. Take a breath in, and with your palm, push the snout of that dragon away. Inhale to center. Turning from your waist. Playing around with your back leg if you want to bend it, or if you want a deeper stance. Feeling the crown of your head lifting up to that soul star. And inviting your body from your lower belly through your legs and out your feet to the root, to the heart of the earth. Let's do 2 more. And bring your legs back together. Now step so that your right leg's in front. I'm going to do this sideways to give you a little bit better view. Take your heel, lift up on your toe, and you're going to rotate your toe out. It's the same movement that we did before, but this time your toe is pointed out. Hand on your thigh. You're going to push. This time, shift your weight forward. Twist away toward your pushing hand. Lift your hand off your thigh and push your palms apart. Spiraling dragon. And playing around with how much to lean over and twist. So now here's the fun part. Shift your weight to your back leg. Drop your front arm. Turn on the heel of your right foot. Turn now on your left foot, turning that out. Shifting in to pushing your right palm out, your left way as you spiraling dragon. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a flowing movement. Thank you, Mimi Quodemer. Such a cool move. So shift your weight to your back leg. Drop your front hand. Turn, so you can see, turn on your foot. Turn to that spiraling dragon, right? So your foot is turned out. Shift your weight to your front leg. Push your opposite hand out as both palms push away. Turning and twisting. Now, drop your hand that's pushing, your front hand. Shift your weight to your back leg. Turn on your heel. And push. And give me feedback if this is too complicated, too fast, because Mandy spent about 20 minutes explaining how to do this. I wasn't sure if I would keep your attention for 20 minutes. So push as you twist. Your weight is shifted to your front leg. Now shift your weight to your back leg as you drop your front arm. Turn on your right heel. Turn your left heel. Shift your weight to your now front leg. That should be your left. Push as you twist. Maybe lifting your back heel off, depending on what feels right today. And shift. Right? So shift your weight and twist. Drop your front arm as you shift your weight, making sure that your knee pulls out towards your pinky toe. Lift your toe of your right foot. Turn and twist. So, meanwhile, your arms, you're just dropping your arms and then circling the other one back. Twist. So there's one more piece to this. So turn, twist. This time as you turn and twist, take that back leg and bring it and just do a little kick and shift. So shifting your weight to your back leg. Turn on the heel of your front. Turn and rotate your heel to twist. Shift your weight to your front leg as you lift your back leg forward and kick. And of course, leaving out any of these, because this is all just like, what are you doing today? Very fun, very fun. So maybe stopping here, or maybe kicking. Let's do one more to each side. So turning on your heels, twisting as you push your palms apart, spiraling dragon. Then lift your back leg forward, give a little kick. And drop your weight to your back leg. Turn on the heel of your front foot. Turn on the heel of now your new front foot. Shift your weight to your front leg. Twist. Maybe lift your back heel off and then kick. And then let's just shake it out. And slow it down. And close your eyes. Turn your awareness from the bottom of your spine and your tailbone all the way up your spine, where your spine meets your skull. And just feel. And then opening up your eyes. Bring your palms right close together. And inhale as you stand taller. And exhale, sink. And as you inhale, pull your palms away just a little bit. And exhale. So inhale, floating your palms apart as you stand taller. And exhale, sinking, keeping your awareness between your palms. Imagining a beam of light. That beam of light is growing as you float your palms apart. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this ball of light. You're going to shift your weight to your left leg. You're going to take your right leg and go back. You're going to pull that beam of light apart and push as you shift your weight to now your right leg, your back leg, and look up at your hands. Now shift your weight to your front leg as you drop your hands, and this time your left arm is on top for your ball. And you're going to pull that ball and stretch it as you shift your weight. Now shift your weight to your right leg so you have a ball in front of you. Now pull that ball apart as you twist and look up at your palm and the back of your hand. And shift your weight to your front leg. This time putting your left hand on top, and you're going to separate that ball as you twist. So shifting your weight, separating that ball, stretching from pinkies in your hands to pinkies in your toes. And then shift your weight to your front leg. And let's do one more to each side. So pull this ball of light, stretch it, twisting, and then pull the ball of light. Now bring that ball of light back to your center. As you inhale, let it grow, and as you inhale, let it expand. And as you exhale, condense it. Standing with your feet just a little wider, you're going to turn from your hips and your waist. As you float your right arm up, here's your ball. Now turning from your hips and your waist, float the ball down. And now float the ball up. So we're starting Unite 3 Hearts. And in this movement, I'll come a little closer so you can see. Here's your ball. Now your top hand is pulling your ball up. Now your bottom hand is pulling the ball down. And then turning. Now your top hand is pulling and your bottom is pulling down. So this is the first part. We'll do 3 of these. So here's our first one. Here's our second one. And here's our third one. So now curl your right arm, hand as you rise, float your hands up. Reach up to the heavens and with your palm, trace an infinity sign connecting to infinite resources, the heavens, and then paint a rainbow of light all around you. And then here comes our ball again. Float our ball up, come to center, turning and twisting from our waist and our hips. We'll do 3 of these. I'll take your left hand and you're going to come up, float it up to the heavens, turn your palm to the heavens, and just feel your palm connect to that expansive inspirational energy as you draw an infinity sign in the heavens. Now paint that infinite resources all around. Now separate that ball out. Have your palms connect to that nourishing energy of the earth. Glide your hips back as your palms come toward the earth. Now bring the backs of your fingertips and hands together as you roll up. And at about your face, turn your palms as you hover right about an inch over your face. And then the palms of your hands together over your head. This is one of the hearts. Now bring that heart down all around. And at about your shoulders, turn your palms to the heavens. We'll do 2 more of those. So glide your hips back as your palms connect to the earth. Now turn so that the backs of your fingers, now as your hands come near your face, hover your palms right in front of your face. And then squeezing your palms together, connect to the heavens. And then let that energy just kind of waterfall all around you as you rotate your palms to the earth. We have 1 more. So connecting to the yin of the earth, connecting to the yang of the heavens, and then that sort of waterfall of light. And then bring your hands to your lower belly. Bring your feet together and close your eyes. And let your tailbone soften. And let your body sink into the earth while the crown of your head lifts up to your soul star. And let your body just rock and sway, just like your seaweed in the ocean. And put your awareness in your spine. And invite a flexibility and suppleness and strength. And then give a rub to your lower belly. And then glide your hands up to your heart. And with your knuckles pressed against your heart, give another rub. And then with a little bow to your head, give gratitude for all that you have. And give gratitude for all that you are. And thank you. Have a really wonderful week.